I'll switch over to the Wi-Fi just to make sure it goes live. There you go. We have been covering the food stamp thing. So we're going to talk about that first. The food stamp issue is... Yes, you're right. It's for natural disaster. It's not political bullshit. However, it's still a disaster, and you still are obligated to pay for the food stamps. Oh, God. They're basically throwing that thing around like badminton right now. It's just stupid. So I don't know when we're gonna get our food stamps. I really have no clue. It's just bullshit. Okay, you want to know about that bullshit story? Speaking of that, that's exactly what we're talking about. We actually started the 3i Atlas story on August 6th. Sounds simple, right? You tell a story, you give the transcript to ChatGPT, you say, okay, extract the story out of the ChatGPT's transcript, and then try to give it to me in a form that is readable by the average viewer. The stupid thing can't do it without basically messing up everything. The ChatGPT 4 originally did half-baked job that was okay, but when we went back to combine the third part about the party, the thing totally forgot all the formatting that we sat down and discussed. Then immediately turned into a Denny's Grand Slam breakfast. Oh, a nice corned beef hash, sausages, eggs, untoasted, everything. And somebody then put into a meat grinder and ground it up into itty-bitty pieces and called it, there you go, here's the project. That doesn't even look readable. Oh, no, that's the best I can do. What do you mean it's the best you can do? You did fine the first time. Oh, well, come on. Give me a break. Sharon, you can do this. I mean, come on. I give it to her brother, ChatGPT 5. He's still turning it into a Grand Slam Denny's breakfast. I don't get it. What is it when you sell her burger? It's so simple. Even a third grader in school, probably knowing how to use cut and paste, could figure this out. Extract the story raw text first from the transcript. Then take that story, it's annoyingly slow, and then just break it into proper sentence structures, and then basically put it together as a document. I can't do it. I don't know why. And it says to me, yeah, it takes a long time, even for humans, but at least a human can read back what they're creating and ask, okay, so-and-so, this is what I've been doing. Is this close to right? And hopefully the person says, yeah, that's pretty much close to right. Just keep doing it like it is for now, and then we will review it and make it add any changes we need to later. But it can't figure that out because it doesn't remember its last steps. So it keeps asking me the same stupid questions over and over again, over and over again, over and over again, some more. It's like, I said to the software, look, I want to get this done before the heat death of the universe. Okay? Why is this so hard? And that's why the reason I'm asking. People talk about the stories I watch and share with links in Discord. That's got to be AI-generated stories, right? No, because the stupid thing can't generate a story to save its ass from a hole in the ground. In that consistency, there's no way. Those stories are actually handwritten. Most of them are handwritten. They may be read by an AI, some of them, but they're actually put together by humans. And then the AI just reads it. It's a simple thing, right? Just like a person. Here's the script, read it. And that's what it does. And for some cases. In some cases, they actually have real humans read the stories. I don't know how in hell Amazon is going to be able to use ChatGPT or any other AI program for placing orders or customer support. I don't even know how YouTube does it. Think about it. They're not talking about a simple thing about ordering a taco from Taco Bell. You're talking about people are asking questions like, why did I get a strike in this video? Why did I get copyright infringement on this video? Why are my stats all messed up? That means human beings need to get involved. And I don't know why everybody thinks AI is going to be the panacea of everything. It's not. It's just it's got the intelligence of a 5-year-old. You ain't gonna get anything out of a 5-year-old. Put a 5-year-old in a customer service job. You'll be lucky if at least a 5-year-old can tell you who to contact. If you have a problem. And these companies want to save money. Like Amazon wants to replace all those human beings with AIs, just like what happened with Taco Bell. Good luck. You're not going to have much luck with that. It's just going to be a mess. It's also making more businesses frustrated because they have to unfix all of ChatGPT's so-called fixes, which turns out to be worse than when a human being was even considered lazy. Because human beings, when they're lazy, at least know how to get the job done productively. You can still be lazy and still be productive. ChatGPT has no comprehension of lazy or productive. It doesn't even know what lazy or productive is. So trying to get it to do something right is like trying to move a rock. So that's one of the reasons why I don't know what we're going to do with the ChatGPT store. I mean, the AI 3i Atlas transcripts. I really wanted to have it in a printed form that we could have in our archives for you guys to go back to if you ever want to read the story as a complete series. I can't tell you how much I love telling stories, but my eyesight is not that good to sit there and to type for hours on end. My fingers get cramped up. They get old. I'm going to get arthritis in my hands. I have to figure out how to type all this shit. Oh no, I have to go ahead and retype everything, or I can take these transcripts, cut and paste the dross out, and then reformat every paragraph in the proper King's English. Good God, how in the hell am I going to do all that? And then still try to do a regular YouTube channel while keeping up with the food stamp debacle, which is just as absolutely shit crazy. Anybody ever see what's going on? Well, here's a short say, like I said at the beginning. 2 judges said the USDA must use the contingency funds to provide food stamps for people because it's a mandatory program. Okay, that sounds fine. But the USDA says, well, the problem is the program is for natural disasters, not political bullshit. Okay, that's fine. But guess what? You still have to pay it. So so lawyers are going to appeal from the Trump administration is going to go, well, unfortunately, they're going to be appeals. Then they're going to have to be counter appeals. And then they're going to judge again. It's going to have to, again, make a final decision. And it's going to be weeks before you get those food stamps. I'm sorry, guys. It's true. It's just annoying me as well. I'll have to edit the actual transcript. Because this is ridiculous. I mean, come on. It's like trying to read scrambled eggs and sausages. It's going to take me a while, but I'm going to try to get that thing in a format that is readable. Well, that's kind of what I did when I did speech to text. That's why I told the story. Right? And then I saved the transcript. And then then I took that transcript, which also involved answering your questions on the same stream. And then that is what's driving ChatGPT bananas, because it's got to go figure it and separate when I'm answering your questions and greeting everybody from the actual story. It's bullshit. It's taking me forever. And I still haven't even done with part 4 yet. What's part 4? When we arrive on Era. How in the hell am I going to do it? If I tell us a story, I'm going to be stuck basically doing the same old bullshit. I'm like ready to just basically open my text editor and just write the damn thing. Because I got a feeling by the time I'm done with it, putting all the pieces together. My mind is going to be fried. You know, what's your idea, Chris? Good morning. How you doing, Hammer Nails? Good morning to you. Yeah, well, that's pretty much what I gotta do. Is take the story, which is supposed to be what I was working on from the beginning, from my telling the story on the video, and then turn that raw transcript into the part 1, part 2, part 3. And then maybe I can handwrite part 4. The reason I told the story instead of writing it is because no one ever reads my writing. No one reads it. I can sit there and write a story till the cows come home, till my fingers fall off. But no one reads my writing. So then every time I try to say, read the stories I wrote, they just sit there. No one reads them. Same thing with AI music. They just sit there. No one reads anything I said. I'd like to try to do like those guys are doing with the sci-fi channel videos I sent you guys. Sure, they're kind of, fun to watch. Audiobooks. I'm gonna call them audiobooks because they're not really radio serials. Because some of them are serials, but they're not. More like a Reader's Digest story. I can't even get the radio scripts ready. I got radio scripts ready, but no one actually is reading the scripts. I still need to get actors to do voice acting. I have 6 scripts saying the Sarah Moon story area that we need to get auditions for to see who would be the best one to do the stories. We need a couple of men, we need a couple of women. We need sound effects. Chris Bliss can do the sound effects. I can do the sound effects. But and I can certainly narrate some of the story. But it's just the whole jeez. Just annoys me. How's it going? Tony Bond winner. How are you doing? How you doing? George Floyd 69. All right, let's get the panel open. So like I got into an argument with ChatGBT 5. I said, you know what? You guys are useless. You guys are literally useless. It's this project. You should have been able to do all this by now. You say, I'll let you know when we're done. No, you told me that 9 hours ago. Oh, no, guess what? We still got to start over. You need to re-upload the text again. You already had the text. No, I don't. What do you mean you don't? I kind of lost it. You lost it? You lost it? Are you serious? You lost it? How the hell can you lose it? It's right there in front of your fucking digital screen. How can you lose it? How would you like to see the other side of the door, buddy? Look, I'm not interested in that right now. I'm really not. Do you understand me, Tony Bond winner? Because right now you're about to be Tony Bond loser. I'm not kidding you. Mods, get over to kick and time to sucker out. Because I don't have time for this game today. You know what? You're making me mad. And you know what? I'm already in a bad mood because of a simple ChatGPT project that can't do anything right. So Tony Bond, you are out of here. It'd be nice. I'll time you out first. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Moose. I appreciate it because I really appreciate it. This guys, look. Okay, so let's talk about the reality. If you can't get ChatGPT to do something simple, how can you ask ChatGPT to do something more complicated? This is ridiculous. This is an example where the ChatGPT stuff is not going to work. Okay, homeless, I got it. Yeah, flash wrapped. Yeah, I get it. All right, so let's talk about what I got to do today. Fortunately, hopefully, I'm not going to have any problems. I got so what was my Anthem OTC money? Hold on a minute. Let me get you guys on this Tiger Kitty. I'm gonna get over there. Good morning. How you doing?
Brings you to winter, spring.
Not much. Besides the fact is
Well, you got your claws out this morning, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, because right now me and ChatGPT both brother and sister fighting with me.
Like, we got some news to share with Nads that she's got that membership and she's in chat.
Good morning, Nads. Yes, Nads, you finally got your membership.
A membership. Michelle was over the moon, Nads. Over the moon.
I still haven't got one for Seabreeze though. I'm surprised Seabreeze didn't get one yet.
All right. Well, I believe it was Braindead, I think.
Yeah, Braindead sent it out. And he got one too at the same time. Which is kind of funny. Braindead gifted out a membership and he finally got one. So I still haven't heard from Sherry Jackson. I still don't know why. Maybe Moose is right. Maybe she is in the hospital. She had
and all the guys.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you know why, Jim? Because people just don't last around here. They either get trolled off, bullied off, something happens.
Yeah.
Or you piss them off, Michelle. That happens as well.
No, not in the case of Sherry. I didn't do that. I didn't piss her off.
No, Sherry. Yeah, it's a bit worrying about Sherry. I hope she's okay.
Yeah, I just haven't heard anything from her at all. So the point is that the story that I told on the 6th and the 8th, part 1 and part 2, I told ChatGPT, I said, take the transcripts and extract the story and then try to format the story in a novel form. Right. It can't do it without basically making a major mess out of the whole thing. I'm like,
well, you'll just have to write it down. That's
or I'll have to just manually massage the damn thing myself.
Well, that's what people do when they write things. You know, they usually write it down or type it out or something. Yeah, you can't expect ChatGPT. I mean, it's practically done. It hasn't done the story. You did do the story.
Right. But I did the story ad hoc in person on the live streams. So which means we have the transcripts which have the story. But that's not in the form you would actually call a novel. You could actually go pick up and read comfortably on the couch with the cat on your lap, if you know what I'm saying. So I now we're gonna deal with chat. We gotta deal with version 4 or part 4, which is Life and Era. That I can write. That is gonna be. In fact, I damn better because I got a feeling the thing is going to get all scrambled up for sure if ChatGPT gets at it.
Well, just write it down. You know, you can add to it if you write it down as well and go back and correct things and, you know.
Yeah.
You might decide you want to put a different swing on things when you start writing it down.
Yeah.
We've missed you,
Nads.
So much. You're not allowed to be gone for this long.
By the way, if anybody sees Seabreeze, tell her that she may be eligible to get that membership if she comes back.
Well, how does that make it?
Good morning, Brian PC.
It's random. Good morning, Brian.
Can it tell jokes? Well, maybe. I never thought about seeing if it had a joke generator.
Ask it to tell a joke.
I don't know if it can. All right, so let's come on. Miss Noodles. Go ahead, Noodles. How you doing?
Okay.
Hey, Michelle. So why didn't you hand out candy to kids yesterday? I had so much fun handing out candy to kids, Michelle. I never
handed out candy to kids. I have never done that since I was living in my parents' house back in 1993. Because there's no kids that come to the door.
Michelle, you got to go outside.
No, I bet around their way, kids it's probably very dodgy to take candy from the people around there.
Most of us don't do it anymore. Most people haven't done that really amount of areas since the 1980s. So
I bought 3 bags of candy. No joke. I swear to God, it lasted about maybe an hour tops. Not even.
Wow.
So many kids.
I don't get any either. Mind you, my driveway is too long, I should think, for a kid to.
You don't even put anything outside?
Outside where I'd have to go right to the top of the driveway. It's a long way out.
I'm getting text messages right now. Why can't Nads buy her own membership since she's saving money not buying dog food?
Brandon gifted her one.
Don't be so bloody horrible. She has a dog.
Yeah, she has.
Oh, nothing happened to her dog, did it?
I don't know. I just got that text message.
Oh, I hope not.
So, anyway, so the transcripts, we have them, but I'm going to have to just manually massage it.
Right, Michelle, you're going to have to do a bit of work. It won't hurt you. You just write them down.
Yeah.
Well, what's the issue, Michelle?
The issue is she sat and told this story. She's got this, the Atlas is coming, and she went round Mojo's for a cup of tea, and now Trump is buying Atlas and making it into a hotel. It's a story she's making up.
It's a story I'm working on, but I just told it. It was never written down.
She said the story on a live, and then she gave it to her AI thing, and she wants that to write the script out now.
I wanted to try to make it in the form that's actually what somebody can actually read as a novel. And the problem is
to write it as a book now, to take her video and to stick it down on paper.
I guess, but I just don't know who the hell is gonna fucking read that. Michelle, why don't you try to make it into have AI make it into a short film?
It can't even write the script. Never mind the short film. That's gonna take even more work. You can't even get this one. Can't even do that. That's what the problem with the software is. It's so limited. It doesn't have enough brains to figure that out. All that processing power to use, and it can't even do that. Great for short things, but you try to ask it to take text, extract something out, and it just totally drops the ball. It looks like a breakfast from Denny's that someone put into a food processor. That's how bad it looked.
I just read it, Nads. I don't know. I read it on a text. I mean, I'll post the text in the
everyone's pissing about
in the Discord.
Yeah. So the stories that we've been posting, given what I'm experiencing with AI, don't even think those stories are actually AI generated. They're not, because most of them are too complicated for AI to do properly. So obviously, a human writer has been writing the stories. AI might be able to narrate them sometimes, but you can tell when a human being does it, because you can hear the pauses, the sighs, the breathing of the voice actor. It's they're good stories, though. I know. I can read fine, but writing.
You'll just have to write it down, Michelle, like everyone else has to.
Yeah, the problem is I get arthritis in my fingers.
But you don't have to write it. You're going to be typing, aren't you?
If I be typing the story in, that's exactly what I originally told it online. Not only to show that I can create a story on the fly, but also to save me from having to basically have my fingers cramping up on me. And unfortunately, it totally missed the whole...
Isn't there a program where you can talk into it and it'll write it out for you?
Yeah, sure. I mean, my Mac has a built-in feature for that.
There you go. So just talk into the thing and it'll write it out for you.
Yeah, but remember one thing, though. The other reason I wanted to do it, and I did live on August 6th and August 8th, and this Thursday, was as I wanted to show you that I can come up with a story on the fly, which I did. Okay?
Michelle, but we know you can do that. You've been doing that for years.
Yeah.
That's how we try to get away. That's how we try to get you away from all that fucking, that freaking chatterbait shit. You know?
What does the chatterbait stuff have to do with coming up with stories on the fly?
Well, for some strange reason, Michelle, I'm going to be honest with you. Some strange reason, you got extremely sexual about certain things a couple years back, and to try to get you away from that was a living hell. I mean, I don't know if you know this, Michelle, but I went to the police over that. You know, to see if there was something that they could do to get you to stop doing that or whatever. They told me that, you're an adult, you can do whatever you want. But Michelle, look how bad that was.
So wait, are you saying is that you want sexual stuff in my stories, but not live on the screen?
Well, no. I mean, instead of you doing what you were doing on Chatterbait, we had you just tell your stories because you were overly sexualized.
Yeah, you did. You became a little bit ill. You made everything sexual at one point, and it was kind of not being horrible, but gross. I don't want to be like that.
Yeah, I got this. I got the 3 transcripts. I have them already, brain dead. It's just yeah, it's just I agree with the shrugging from Michelle. This is just an example of the kind of things that everybody thinks that AI is going to replace their jobs. And guess what? Amazon is going to find out real quick that when they replace all the customer service with AI, it's going to be just like Taco Hell. They're going to be totally messed up. And then they're going to have to hire a crew of people to fix all the screw-ups. Yeah, you got to keep things rated PG with YouTube. You can't really go too crazy with the graphical scenes. And I try to respect that in the stories, too, because I don't want to offend. I try to write stories that would be appropriate for young adults, people like maybe high schoolers, not to get into the ultimate raunchy details of everything, although I'd like to. But I tend to look at my audience and say there's some things that are just not meant to be disclosed,
Good thinking. So, Michelle, when is the Halloween competition?
Oh, that's good. Oh, okay. Well, we don't even have a competition. We never really set up.
Oh, my gosh. Everyone's been... See, you don't even look at your own Discord.
I did.
You didn't look at all the Halloween...
I did see some of the stuff in the Discord this morning in the competition section.
She just doesn't care because again, she's like obsessed with this fucking writing this novel. Michelle.
Not just that. We've also been covering the EBT Snap debacle. We've also been covering... especially EBT Snap debacle. Jesus Christ. Do you know how messed up that is? When the government shut down an EBT Snap, now there's 2 judges saying to the USDA, This is a mandated program. You have to pay out. And they're saying, well, we don't have enough money in our contingency fund, and that's for natural disasters.
All right, Michelle. So you haven't heard from Sherry Jackson, right? I mean, that's a big.
And I haven't heard from Sherry Jackson either. So what's going on with her?
I don't know. Starting to get kind of worried.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of fucked up, to be honest with you.
I mean, maybe Justin knows. I don't know.
Well, how come no one's reached out to Justin?
I don't really see him very often.
I don't have his contact information either. I think you do, but
actually, he has a Discord. I'll post a message in his Discord.
Right. I don't have his Discord. Oh, yes, I do. Do you still have it? I think yes, I'm still posting videos or links in there. Yeah, so you got it.
I'm gonna go do it.
But I haven't seen him discussing anything on his Discord either.
No, he hasn't. The only thing posted in his Discord is your links.
Right. That's all that's in there.
Is he even in the Discord?
I don't even think he reads his own Discord. Guys, if anybody here knows what's going on with Sherry Jackson, anyone, Moose, I think your suspicion might be right about, even if it was partially a joke, Sherry has been having health complications. I think she could be back in hospital, but again, you would think someone would know how to reach her.
Oh, he left the Discord. He left his own Discord?
Yes, Sherry Jackson
what
is a real name.
What the hell am I doing in it then? I'm leaving it.
He left the Discord. He left his own
Discord. Another one bites the dust. I hate all these Discords.
Fuck. Yeah, you guys are retarded. I don't know. Oh, I'm done helping retards.
Well, like I said, that does worry me about Sherry Jackson. I just don't know where she is. You would think the young man, the young boy, the teenage man that she's helping with, who is on the spectrum, you think somebody would know something, somewhere, somehow. She went from being a regular communicator with me in email to zero communication by email. Is she outside? What do you mean by outside? Sherry Jackson is part of this community. We don't know where she is.
I mean, I've even emailed her, Michelle. I haven't heard anything.
I've emailed her. I tried calling her. Her home voicemail is packed. Her cell phone isn't being answered.
Yeah. The only one that would know is Justin, and I don't know why.
If anything bad had happened, he would have said, wouldn't he?
I don't know.
I don't know if he would or not. Depends if he even knew. She could have had a
yeah, like that. He's oblivious. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Night show tonight, everybody.
Yes, it is Saturday night show. I gotta go to CVS after this to get milk. So
open panel or open Discord?
Panel, yeah, like usual. Yeah, I know. Discord technically is the opposite of harmony. That's true. That's why I'm wondering why they called the chat server Discord. But they couldn't call it Harmony because that's a dating site. eHarmony. Yeah. So
well, wasn't like Mimi talking to all these people?
No, she never talked to Sherry Jackson. At least not as far as I know off the shows. She doesn't know where she is either because I asked her. She said she hasn't heard anything from Sherry Jackson.
Something's wrong. She wouldn't have, Michelle, she wouldn't have done that to you.
I know something's wrong, Noodles. I figured that out. And so I'm growing concerned, okay?
Are you sure it's something that you didn't do?
No, it's something I did. I didn't do anything.
You're sure?
Absolutely. And that was almost a month ago.
So she planned this for you, right? Like this event?
Right. We were supposed to do the Halloween party. She was originally going to come up here a few days before Halloween to help me set up for a party. Well, guess what? I haven't heard from her since very early October. At the latest. That was almost like 3 weeks ago. So that's why I'm growing concerned. It's like she usually reaches out to me or she'll show up and chat once in a while. Well, something's obviously not right because she's not.
I haven't seen her since she bought you the violin, really.
I talked to her a little bit after the violin, and she was doing fine at the time. So
were you like ungrateful or something, or?
No, Homeless Jim, I don't think she's in jail. She's law-abiding. So I don't think she's in jail, but she does have health issues, which I wonder if there is truth to what Moose said, that he thought she was in hospital. That could be true. We need to find somebody who knows how to reach out to her directly, knock on her door, so to speak. If someone knows how, or she actually...
All right, the best bet is to go through Justin at the minute. That's all we got. So we're going to have to do that.
If Justin will actually respond to us. Needles, you're the only one I know of that has a phone number for Justin at this point. Now, I don't have his number.
And you're going to have to put everything aside for this.
Well, Michelle, he doesn't pick up for me. That's what I'm saying. Like,
just text him the damn message. Say, look, Justin, we're concerned about Sherry Jackson. We can't get through.
He doesn't like Noodles. He doesn't pick up for him. So that's out of the window.
You're going to have to ask Mimi, Michelle.
Mimi will.
Or maybe if you gave me his phone number, maybe I can reach out to him on a text message and say, Justin, look, we've been trying to reach out to Sherry Jackson for over a month.
That's a good idea.
You can give me his number later on, Noodles, in DM. That's possible too. That's what I'm worried about. My friend Valerie Slamman fell in her kitchen and died of a diabetic shock. Diabetic coma. This is one of the reasons I'm worried. She already has health concerns. I don't know what's going on. She's got back problems. She's got hip problems. And
I don't think she's on the floor in a kitchen or something.
It could literally have happened. We don't know. Again, But then she has this...
She works. I think someone would have noticed her absence by now, don't you?
You would think so.
If she's been on the floor this long, there's fuck all we can do.
You wouldn't think so. Maybe maybe she already was declared dead a couple weeks ago, but no one went out and reached out onto YouTube and told anybody.
Why am I laughing? Oh my God, this is could be one of them videos. If something has happened, someone's going to grab this clip.
Famous person.
Here's Tiger Kitty laughing about Sherry Jackson's death.
No, all I know is just that I'm concerned, and it's been going on under current concern for a while now, because I reached out to her like I usually do, and she didn't respond for almost 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks.
It is worrying, Michelle. I do agree. Although, do you remember that time I was kind of gone for a month? You didn't fucking reach out to me.
I tried to reach out to you.
The money was
That's true, but Tiger, your situation was a little different. Okay, I did see you around on the internet. I did know that you did say you were going to take a break, and so I knew that you weren't likely to have, because you didn't have bad hips or bad back. I didn't have to worry about you falling and getting hurt, or you didn't have the same heart conditions that Sherry has. Your situation is a little different.
Right, Michelle. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, Tiger.
That's one of the reasons why you could always tell at least I'm alive, because you see me on my shows in the morning. But imagine if the morning shows totally stopped. I would hope that somebody would immediately reach out to emergency services and go, "We haven't seen Michelle in over a week. What's going on?"
Don't start saying that, Michelle, because people are gonna, when you don't go live at 10 a.m., Michelle, these services are gonna be called, Michelle, and sometimes you go live at 10 a.m., Michelle.
And you totally saw me drop off the face of the earth, Noodles. Don't tell me somebody wouldn't at least reach out to the local emergency services and go, "Look, we're concerned. Michelle had normally does a show every morning. She hasn't been reaching out on Discord. She hasn't been reaching out on email. She hasn't reached out anywhere. No one knows where she is." I would suspect that some of you guys would definitely be reaching out to emergency services, going, "We're worried."
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's happened before. I can't get hold of you, and you're late for the show.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you know if I'm going to be late, because I'll let you guys know that when the message...
Oh, and then when you've overslept or something. It's happened before where we've been worried.
Right, and then you see me sending messages, "I overslept, so I'll be a little late." So you know that I'm still alive and still breathing.
Yeah, but there's that little time beforehand where we don't know, and it's worrying.
Yeah.
Good morning, Dope Girl.
Yeah, how you doing?
They're all spreading rumours about me in the chat that I'm mean and nasty.
You're not mean and nasty.
Thank you, Michelle. Boom. They're kidding, Michelle.
Yeah. Hey, hi, Tiff. How you doing? Good morning to you. Good morning, Tiff.
Oh, morning, Tiff.
Yeah.
So Halloween's over. Did you go up the shop and get any candy?
No, we didn't. I didn't go out yesterday. I got to go out today and get milk. I'm going to have to get on my OTC card from Anthem because obvious reasons, and go shake the ATM for $100 for the month.
So Krista says that you are getting your food stamps.
Yeah, they're trying to get the system reinitialized. I checked my balance this morning. There is no new food stamps.
When are you due for them?
What do I do for them?
Yeah, when do they supposed to come?
They're supposed to come today because I'm in the letters A through D.
Okay, so you've got, what time do they usually come?
Usually about 8 in the morning.
Oh shit! And you didn't get any yet.
And I got nothing. I called. I only had 51 cents left from last month.
Well, it might take a bit of time. Maybe check again a bit later.
Well, that's one of the things that the news articles I posted in the news section mentioned. That one disability advocate said that he found out that, yes, they're supposed to pay out something by court order, but he doesn't know exactly when.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Trump already said that. He goes, how am I supposed to do this? He's asking the judges to come up with an answer. He doesn't know how to do it.
Right. The USDA is mandated to pay. They have a contingency fund, but it can't pay the full $8 billion.
Read what Brian PC says. Like, according to Krista, it might be a bit late.
Let's get Bradley here. Let's make sure I got the right guy here. It says, my favorite thing Tiger said was, drive her up the road, drop her off, and fuck off. Brian PC says, oh, yes. And EBT or whatever overturned by a judge, it may be late, though, according to Krista. Yes, and according to the disability advocate, same thing. It's going to be late. And the problem is, so we may not get it right now, but maybe next month, maybe next week, we might get them. Remember, there's going to be an appeal process. USDA is going to appeal, claiming it was a contingency fund for natural disasters, not for political bullshit, which is
okay, Michelle. So they're not going to be delivered until the 3rd at the earliest, but don't count on them before the 10th.
Right.
So, like, if you can manage for 9 days, which you can.
Oh, yeah, I can. But some families cannot. Those people that cannot are going to be freaking out. Already are freaking out. That's why they're doing flash robbery of stores right now. Because they are totally freaking out. Thanks, Brad, but what's wrong? I had passed out and woke up with this burning pain in my stomach, and now I'm shaking.
Is that Nads?
No, Dope Girl said that.
Dope Girl.
Brad said, Nads, I wanted to text you, but my main phone broke. Which is true, it did.
Yeah.
So, like I said, we got the situation with Sherry Jackson, as I said, is deeply concerning me. That is the undercurrent concern. The food stamps is more of a public concern that I'm worried about for people who really do not have a backup plan. Those people, unfortunately, were totally caught blindsided by this shutdown thing, and Schumer's rating is going through the floor. He's got Democrats that are ready to basically buck the cable organization, saying, screw this, we got to get these food stamps back on. But Chuck Schumer is trying to tell us Democrats, hey, hang on. He's saying, no, Mr. Schumer, we're not going to hang on anymore, because right now I got constituents calling my phone, and they're blowing up my phone lines. I have got people screaming for food stamps, and they need help. This game of yours, this filibuster, pomp and circumstance garbage has got to end. People are getting pissed for good reason.
Michelle, can we talk about the drama that's taking place in your Discord with Galaxy Eyes?
No, we're not going to talk about preconceived drama in my Discord, because the real world drama is bad enough, thank you. Really serious, Noodles.
I haven't seen any. I must be living in a bubble, because I haven't seen any drama.
There isn't any drama in the Discord.
Oh, really?
Noodles just wants to start flinging poop around.
No, I know, Michelle. Galaxy Eyes is going into other people's live streams, trying to cause shit, and then she's coming over your Discord and accusing people of a lot of crap, Michelle. Telling you. Just remember I said that.
Noodles, I looked at the messages. She's not accusing anyone of crap. She's...
All right, just remember I said that, Michelle. Remember I told you this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she likes to pick on you about your height. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, Michelle. Nothing to do with that, Michelle.
Bradley says, Mel, don't you think a turn would help? Who's Mel? Well, as I said, no, I'm fine with that. Brian PC right now, we're fine with that. By the way,
Michelle can last a week easy. You got food in, haven't you?
I also got, you could say, a warehouse.
Well, that doesn't help. You still have to eat.
Yeah, I know. And I need something for my coffee. Coffee not found. Operator halted.
Have you got stuff in your freezer and stuff?
Yes, I still got food in my freezer. But like I said, I need milk for my coffee because without my coffee, I am absolutely a bear. You don't want to be around me when I don't have my coffee.
Well, you were a bear this morning.
Well, that's because ChatGBT pissed me off. I had this computer run this program for 9 freaking hours, and then it keep telling me, "Oh well, I need to re-upload the file again." What do you mean I need to upload the file? I uploaded it 15 times to you. Oh, I keep forgetting it. You keep forgetting it. Are you really that stupid that you can't keep a story straight in your head? I'm like, my God. Thank you so much. It helps a lot.
Let's take a look at the Halloween contest entries.
Oh yeah, what a great idea. Let's take a look at the Halloween contest entries.
Yeah, all right. Let me get to that section right now. Hold on a minute. I'll get to that right now. All right, so let me open up the Discord, and so we will have to reach out to Sherry Jackson. We're gonna have to.
Thank you for the dono, Hammer.
Thank you very much, Hammer. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we got. We're gonna go back to the date right after the Rusty competition.
Yeah, let's get to the first Halloween entry.
Right. Okay, so contest entries. So, could you let them on, please?
I got it, Michelle.
Okay.
Morning, Braindead.
Hey, what's up?
Michelle's just gonna look at the Halloween contest.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, scroll back. All right, so we're gonna start back at. Okay.
Can we get a fair vote this time,
we're
guys?
Start back for the 12th. Okay, so we have Rusty ones right before that one. So we're gonna start with this one. I think this was Hammer Nail's kind of impromptu ghost. Let me just get this on the screen so you can see it. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's see. Let's get this on the screen, and then I'll flash the screen and show you the pictures as I get to them. That way we don't have to worry about in case anyone does anything inappropriate. I don't think there's any inappropriate stuff here, but you never know. Discord. All right, so this is a very first one. Wait, when is this? That's something else. Okay. This is the very first one. This is Hammer and Nails. This is a ghost made out of wood. Okay. It's interesting.
That's not wood.
No, it's paper.
Yeah. I think it's toilet paper.
Could be. All right.
Based off the last competition, that should be the winner.
No, not yet. Hold a minute. Oh, come on, you stupid computer. Okay, let me get to the next one. Okay, so we'll just jump.
Thank you for the donation, Hammer.
No.
All right, Broom, you don't have to tell all my secrets, okay?
That's the first one, and we'll get to the others in a second. I gotta switch screens again. Hold a minute.
Told you that in confidence.
All right, so first of all, make sure you go back to the screen so I can jump back and forth. All right, so that's the first one. That's not an entry. I guess this is kind of an entry. It looks like somebody from Despicable Me. From Noodles, apparently.
That's Noodles.
Wait, what did I do?
It's Lumi. Picture of
Oh,
Lumi.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
It looks like somebody.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting character. It's
Yeah, it's a character. That's right.
All right, so let's go to the next one. This is another Noodles one. I don't know. Then I have yours. And Noodles has got.
It's toilet paper hammer.
Well, this is another illustration. So I'll just put this on the screen. See it.
I don't know what that's got to do with Halloween.
No, that's nothing to do with Michelle. It's just I don't know. I guess I just put it in there because I thought it was the art section, Michelle.
Hey, that's a different area.
I didn't know there was a contest, Michelle.
Okay, we need to put instant cappuccino on your wish list, Michelle.
What? Oh, thank you again, Brian PC. That'd be cool. It's cappuccino. I like the international coffees they have. Share moments of your
It doesn't have a
life.
kettle.
Yes,
How you?
Yes.
How are you gonna heat up the?
All right, so this is from Canadian Girl. I don't think it's related to that, but well, let's see. This one might be. So you got two animated ones from Canadian Girl. So let me just put these on the screen so you can see
only
it.
Michelle does the Halloween shit the day after Halloween.
So here's one of them right here.
Copyright, Michelle.
Okay.
Copyright, Michelle.
Okay. And then we have that's apparently that was misfiled in the wrong area. So let's go to the next one.
Such are the pictures.
All right, here's a picture. The Blob.
This one was pretty. Yeah, that was scat. The Blob. It's been called. Hammer found some scat. He's not sure what animal it was, but it's the Blob.
Wait
the
a minute.
bird droppings.
Yeah, that's scat.
Okay. Let me give Brian PC his little heart before I forget.
Looks like a mushroom or something.
Looks like bird droppings.
No, it's scat. I can confirm it's scat.
Merdy.
It's kind of small on the panel.
But we don't know what scat it is.
All right, so let's get back to the next one. So that one's kind of interesting. It kind of looks like a cat.
That's good.
Yeah, maybe Rusty did that.
Despicable Me. Brad drew this. So this looks like something from the one of the Minions. Kind of. Definitely looks like one of the Minions. Can almost see the Minion there with the glasses.
I think it's a skull.
It's a skull, yeah. But it looks like one of the Minions, though. But
yeah, all right. I mean, a Minion skull.
Hey, Nads.
Thomas, if your art
I guess
is
that's
in
a good
the
question.
art
Can a Minion actually be considered
will.
Halloween? Let's see here. I don't think this is related to that. This is all right. Here's the first actual Halloween one.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I think that's Hammer again.
I think it could be. Let me look.
Hammer does like the what do they call it? The simplistic parts.
There's another one.
Is it in the competition section? It has to go to the competition section. Oh.
That's actually a scene now from Cartoon Network that looks like, so I don't know if that really counts.
All right, next.
I don't know if that counts, but all right, so that's from Brad. And then we have something again from Galaxy. It's another Halloween type entry, which doesn't look too bad. Okay, I mean, it looks kind of suggestive. I kind of agree.
They're really good ghosts, yeah.
Yeah. In that case, it looks like ghosts over a male appendage. So, let's see.
Why haven't you done mine?
I guess this one's interesting too.
Michelle, why didn't you do my washcloth?
Oh, your washcloth? Where's that? Oh. I got your illustration you drew. I didn't show that some time back.
Okay, you can show that.
So let's go take a look. I'm just gonna go through these real quick here.
Michelle, you missed my
No, I didn't miss it. It's right here.
There you go. Shit-stained washcloth ghost.
Jeez. Really?
Oh, the next one's pretty good.
It's Nutella, Michelle.
And this is a carved pumpkin. This is different. Who cut this?
Who cut this?
It's so big. It's actually off the screen.
You gotta show the whole thing, Michelle. It's great.
There's the whole thing, and the money hanging out of it.
Hell yeah.
Who cut this?
Then Galaxies did this one. Happy Tuesday.
I like that one.
Shows a moon and someone surfing. That's the sun. Oh, it's sidewalk chalk. It's different. Not bad, actually. It's pretty good.
I know which one's my favorite so far.
It looks like a real ocean wave too. It looks pretty good. Let's keep going here. Betty Spaghetti said, "My older son is in the Halloween parade this year and makes all the costumes and masks. This year, costume is all is off the hook. He made that mask himself." So this is from Betty Spaghetti. Okay, so
that's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of work put into that.
Yeah.
So that one, her son put a lot of work into that. It's definitely shows some creativity in its own right. It would definitely go under sculpture or custom mask anyway. Galaxy Eyes did another one. That's this one here. So it's pretty interesting. Some of the artwork. Yeah, some of the artwork is
There's some more at the bottom, Michelle, from Tiff. I don't think you showed Tiff.
Working on it. We're getting down there. I'm going in.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just going down the line, one step by step. Okay.
Sorry.
So, and then you have Galaxy Eyes showing again more sidewalk chalk, and I'm gonna show these one by one. So.
Yeah.
That took work to do that.
That's cool, though.
Yeah. Individual flagstones, different sidewalk chalk on each of them. Let's see. Then this one is number 67. Does anyone know what the 67 refers to? Is that the year of birth?
I don't know.
Okay, the entry was by Galaxy Eyes again. And then we have Tiff has one She shows a pumpkin, but it's not carved, but it's got a large piece of the stem sticking out of it.
Maybe she made that.
It's a very unique pumpkin, Michelle.
Yeah. You can see she's got some other decorations underneath it, too. All right, let's see. Keep going here. And then she's got some more.
Maybe that 6'7" refers to your height, Michelle.
Michelle, play the Chuck Zito video of you walking next to Chuck Zito.
Can also refer to her birth year.
Which one do you like, Michelle, out of all those entries?
Okay, that's a good question. Because you got a couple different things to look into. Number one, I like Betty Spaghetti's son's work in the mask, and I definitely think Hammer Nails did something interesting there with the back end, carving in a pumpkin. Both are really, a lot of work has gone into both of them. So Betty Spaghetti did a good job, or her son did a good job on that, which I'm going to go back to that and show you guys the screen again. Oh my God, I just passed it.
I personally think Hammer has taken this one.
I was going to say either Hammer or Galaxy. Galaxy's ghost cocks are amazing.
Yeah.
All right,
they're probably my favorite.
Here's Betty Spaghetti's son work. This one here is definitely.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. I mean, it is.
That looks really good. That was a lot of work put into that. Hammer and Nails is good too because he came up with the carving. Let's go back to that so you can see it here. Over here, let's see if we can try to get it in the screen completely so you can see. Yeah, they got it.
Rusty's dead. Nads, he's burnt.
Yeah, I mean, come on, that's amazing.
That was cool because
did he do that though, or did he find that picture?
I don't even care. I think it wins.
Hammer and Nails could easily have made this on his own if he really wanted to, because the fact is you can see the cutting and looking like hands, and you can see.
Yeah, which one then, Michelle? Drum roll.
Well, both are good. I don't know which one is better. I mean,
you have to pick a winner, Michelle. It's part of the competition.
I know she doesn't want to. Michelle, maybe.
Michelle.
So there's the two entries. So why don't we?
Yeah, which one?
Well, technically, Betty Spaghetti's son isn't on our Discord, so one sense it kind of could be one factor that could verify his entry. I like the pumpkin. It stands out. It does.
So I think the pumpkin wins.
I think the pumpkin would win. Yeah.
Whoa! Round of applause, Michelle.
I definitely think that.
Yeah, round of applause.
I definitely think Hammer and Nails did something cool with that pumpkin boss relief. That looks really interesting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what does he win? Like a night with Michelle?
He gets an emoji.
Oh.
You get an emoji now.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's about the right format too. Just go ahead, turn it into emoji directly. So it should be easy enough to do.
You have to use. I guess you do.
Yeah, those are cool too. Nah, it's like
I think the cock ghosts were actually amazing.
How come Nads doesn't do anything?
How do we know she didn't? She didn't post anything here. So the point is I definitely think Hammer Nails is pretty cool. And I would definitely say Betty Spaghetti's sons would actually be considered second.
You can tell him. You can tell her he came second.
Yeah, I can do that.
What do they call it? Runner up?
Yeah, you were the runner up.
So that's that. All right, so let's see. What do we?
Oh, hang on. Get the rule book out. Hammer is now saying he stole the picture from Jasmine Star.
Jasmine Star?
Really?
Yeah. Ooh.
Since when do we have rules around
So that
here?
theoretically, that kind of disqualifies it.
Oh, it's been disqualified. Yeah. Sorry, Hammer. Sorry about this, but you've been disqualified.
Right, so that disqualifies him because he didn't create it himself.
Spaghetti, congratulations. Can we have the round of applause, Michelle, for Betty?
Right, and her son created that too, but he's not on the Discord. But technically, that means that he's disqualified too because he's not a member. But
I thought we weren't going to do cheating this time, guys. Come on.
I would definitely think that Betty Spaghetti's son should at least get it because we do know his mother verified that he did create
How
this.
Embarrassing. It's going to be the talk of the town.
First Cumbies and now this, Hammer. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Right.
Congratulations, Betty.
Yeah, and also what we need to do eventually is, keep working on these. So now we're going to be getting into artwork that's a little more popular. You got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas. So that should be easy enough. Or easier. Everybody likes Thanksgiving and Christmas, don't you? At least most people do.
What are we doing for Thanksgiving this year, Michelle? Are we going back to the food bank or wherever the hell that was?
Yeah, we're going to probably most likely be going back to the Knights of Columbus.
Yeah. And then you want to make...
And Chris Bliss, if you can make it, would be great, because Chris Bliss would enjoy it too. Because, I mean...
Well, he can't make it. I thought he couldn't make the Thanksgiving Day.
Oh.
That's when the Thanksgiving dinner in Knights of Columbus is.
But I thought... Chris said he can't. He's going to be with his family on Thanksgiving.
Right, that's true. He did say that, yeah. So,
but he wants to be at yours before.
He wants to go to my house. Yeah.
Okay, so are we doing?
What days are you going there, Chris?
I think he said Saturday.
Listen, we don't do real voting here for these, okay, guys? It's not how we do this.
Well, like I said,
she disqualified him
because he said he got the artwork from another person.
Stole it.
So, but then so did Betty Spaghetti. But the difference is Betty Spaghetti's son created the artwork. So.
What is he doing getting it from Jasmine Star? What does he have to do with Jasmine Star?
It was Jasmine Star's pumpkin artwork.
Yeah, no, I get it. But what is he doing with Jasmine Star?
What are you doing over there, Hammer?
Right, he's going on Saturday after Thanksgiving because he's going to be with his family on Thanksgiving on Saturday. Maybe Saturday, Sunday. I don't know about Monday, but so we're going to try to see if we can work on some of the music together. I'm going to set up a second sound card so that we can actually either perform with the songs and then take the music separate from the actual vocals, put them together in Audacity, and then combine them as one piece. Both human singers, AI singers, human performers, and AI performers. Yeah, so...
All right, so you want to wrap it up, Michelle?
I like the multiple colors sidewalk chalk one, though. I thought that was kind of cool. Or the wave and the sun and the surfer. I think that was cool too from Galaxy Eyes.
Yeah, that was good as well.
Those two were good. So I mean, if we're gonna disqualify him or Nails because he used Jasmine Star's artwork, don't we have to do the same thing with Betty Spaghetti because she used her son's artwork?
Yeah, let's give it to Galaxy.
Yeah. So who's your next favorite?
I think Galaxy Eyes can get it with the sidewalk chalk. I think that one with the I think
agree.
with the stuff, the stones and the different.
But I say the cocks were my favorite.
Yeah, I like the ghosts.
All right.
Well, she's not here.
There's a reason why she's not here.
So that kind of solves that.
We need a third applause for the third winner.
No, absolutely. How about that for an answer instead?
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't get too used to it, Galaxy.
Yeah, there might be a new winner.
Yeah, it was that's clearly, like I said, it was just looking at it real quick as we did. I didn't go through and analyze every last detail. I did look at them, and I thought the sculpture work of both Jasmine Star and Betty Spaghetti's son looked great, but unfortunately, we can't really claim that they're their own artwork because Henry Nielsen created the Jasmine Star one, and Betty Spaghetti didn't create her sons. So unfortunately, those means that those two are disqualified.
Okay.
Nice try, scammers.
Can we just disqualify Galaxy Eyes Michelle for being a cunt?
Yeah, now I gotta pick out. I think for the Galaxy Eyes ones, I think the one I'm gonna use is the let's go back to that here. I like this one. I really do like this one because it takes a lot of work to do this with sidewalk chalk. For those of you who have never worked with sidewalk chalk, this oops, sorry, one button. And that's right, but there we go. I think this one looks pretty cool. It says, it shows that you colored each of the individual chalks on the flagstones, and that took time to do that. It's not something you can do in 3 minutes. I mean, that's something that took time.
What does it say?
All in all, you're just another brick in the wall.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? It says the wall. Wait, I see the wall. No, just another brick in the wall.
I like this one better now.
You're just another brick in the wall. This is terrible for my color blindness.
Disqualify it, Michelle. Disqualify it.
But I definitely think that's cool. It's not really quite Halloween, but I like it though. So if I had to pick a specific Halloween one from Galaxy
well, that's
Eyes,
disqualified because it's not Halloween one. You can pick between the cock ghosts,
right,
and the one you like on the waves is good.
That one reminds me of what is it? Nightmare
Before Christmas or something. Yeah, that is.
Right. This one isn't specific Halloween oriented either. No, that's Happy Thursday. But let's see here. This one might be this would definitely be the one I would probably use.
Oh yeah, we've got to use it. Yeah, let's have that one, please.
Yep, it's looking like the ghosts are gonna take the cake.
Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would probably be the one I'd probably use, because it definitely has a Halloween type of feel to it. But I do admit that there's another one here.
Chris liked the caricature of Lumi.
Right. Or what about the surfer dude one? That's kind of cute too. But it's not specifically Halloween, but...
It is. It's off of something, Michelle. Off of, what is it?
Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas or something?
Happy Thursday. So she does have one entry. Okay, let me fix that here. And yeah, go back to the screen here. I got it. All right.
Michelle, I know that you're nervous about people robbing like Walmarts and stuff like that because their EBT is cut short. But let me show you something, Michelle. I put something in the back chat as a short. It's from the liberal communist known as Matthew Potts and his cohort Wingstar, where they laugh about stealing a sub from Jersey Mike's.
No, I've seen enough of that stuff. No, trust me, I don't really need to see any more of that. See, some of these guys are just crazy. I've just been watching a whole bunch of these shit on TikTok, enough to being posted on YouTube that just basically just makes me really, really angry. I don't need to hear another person, liberal, say, it's totally okay. And no, it's not okay.
Why don't you think it's okay, Michelle?
Yeah. Because
Matthew
it's immoral, it's unethical, and it's...
Matthew Potts and Wingstar think it's okay, Michelle.
I don't know. It's just weird. Yeah, it's just weird. I think that they can justify robbing people. And robbing is the right word, because some people are being held up in their parking lot at gunpoint in some of these stores. Yeah, I didn't take my antihistamine this morning. Okay, so yeah, it's just totally uncool. Well, here's the thing I say. I mean, we got a couple things this morning that we do need to make sure we remind people. One, that Chuck Schumer's credibility is cratering. He is really losing it. The Democratic Party is totally in disarray because of all this craziness. People are really upset with the Democratic Party. Their phones are probably ringing off the damn hook because there are people that are just so upset. The fact that their whole benefits are now totally messed up. People are starting to lose confidence with the Democrats. Chuck Schumer's filibuster, technically it is a filibuster, is upsetting people. Trump wants to use the nuclear option. You have minimum votes, 51, to pass the continuing resolution, go up to government, which makes sense. But the Republicans, the Democrats, and the Republicans kind of go, well, I don't want to get rid of the filibuster. It's a powerful tool. Yeah, well, it's being abused right now. And American people are tired of it. They're like...
Is it cold for you, Michelle, today?
No. It's not cold in here anyway, but it's cold outside. It's going to be about 9 degrees Celsius.
So you gotta go out today and go to the cash point.
Yeah, I gotta go to the ATM first, get out the 100 for the month, and then go down to the CVS to get the milk and see if I can get it in my OTC card. So it should be refilled by now, I hope. If not, I had cash. We still got the 71 from the Chiller Theater for the hair, so I don't have to take money off for the hair. So that's all you
Well,
sit.
that's good. Well, that's good. You should be all right. Well, I'm going to get on because it's cold.
Yeah.
I'm outside because I smoke when I'm.
And if anybody knows how to reach out to Sherry Jackson, any of you who see her on any of the other forums, let her know. We're trying to find out what's going on and ask her to reach out to us. What? That's usually a effing comes with great pleasure. Hammer was proud of having that great pleasure that comes with the effing. Really? Oh, that's a twisty word. Yeah. Yeah, so everybody, I know it's gonna be. I know it's a shorter show. It don't have to be that short. It don't have to be. But how much more do we have to cover? Well, first of all, okay. How about this? The fact of the matter is that we'll keep you abreast about the EBT Snap thing, the Sherry Jackson thing, the story thing, the story. I actually haven't been watching too many actual serious videos, and thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I love you, Michelle, and everyone here. Elmfau, I just wanted to say congratulations, Confettiball Galaxy Kick-Ass Contest. See you on the night show, guys.
Thank you very much, Brad. Much appreciated. So, Galaxy Eyes, you did well with the ghosts. So, if anybody knows what's going on with Brad, with Sherry Jackson, let me know, please, because we have been asking, we've been trying to send emails, phone calls, and she hasn't gotten back to us. And no, I did not piss off Sherry Jackson. Nope, she never did. Nope. As far as going shopping, like I said, we have to get milk. We have to get cereal. We are out of both. And, I mean, nothing wrong with oatmeal, none of that stuff. That's great. But, well, that's what we're trying to find out. Brad, where is she? I know she's on a few forums. I know she's on a few on a few live streams every so often. So I would think that she's usually around Noodle's channel, unless Noodle's blocked her. That's a good point. I don't know. I love you too, Brad. And I know by nature's cancers really do appreciate when we return the what you give out. You guys appreciate the appreciation. You and Craig Sr. are both cancers, as I said. And he's reached out to me a couple times and said hello. And I did try calling him back. I got his voice. I got his instant machine saying his phone was mailbox was full. But he did reach me to me recently, like less than a week ago. So I do know that he's still here. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. So energy food. But like I said, I've been making frozen waffles and sausages for breakfast, which is okay. But, what I really want is something like sweets. No, you need a hole in the head. No, I don't need sweets. Last thing I need. Look, I don't need to see my A1C go through the goddamn roof right now. I mean, I'm trying to work on trying to eat better, not stuff my face with chocolate, even though it's 50% off today. Yeah, we know. Yes, I know, but if I go in $100 cash, that's going to be for the whole friggin' month. So, I love you too, Brad. Well, I appreciate you have fun. We have fun here too. You know, like I said, we do these shows every morning, and you don't do a show every morning if you didn't enjoy it. I mean, you know, I put a lot of work into the morning show, even if it seems like it's lackluster. Some days I just don't really get the energy to really do a lot, and other days I feel like a firecracker with nitrous oxide injection and basically just blow through everything. But, you know, like I said, there are concerns going on in my heart right now. And they're valid concerns. So you see, we don't need to have preconceived drama. We got the real world drama out there that just weighs on you. Because you wish so much you could tell. I really wish I could get Chuck Schumer to sit down with me and go, look, explain to me. You have been getting constituents calling your office, telling you they need these food stamps. You're sitting there going, oh, we want these programs for illegals. Why? Why are you making innocent Americans suffer? Especially since 30 million of them are your own Democrat constituents. This is the part that upsets me. It's stupid. No, I know it's a bitter food. I don't disagree with that, Brian PC. Well, how about a little bit of both? You know, a little bit of occasionally some Hostess cupcakes and oatmeal at the same time. No, but I've had chocolate chip waffles. Oh, you have? Yes, you have. So, why couldn't you buy some Nestle's morsels and throw them on your frozen waffles when you put them in the oven? That's true. You could do that. Yeah. Won't be the same thing as making fresh chocolate chips waffles, but no, I usually eat oatmeal and maple brown sugar, which is pretty good. I usually eat also Honey Nut Cheerios, Rice Chicks, Corn Chicks, sometimes. Crispix. I try to eat better. Because, I mean, I do want to lose weight. I do. I see Krista has grown her hair out now. Her hair is longer now. Well, for me, that'd be something like frozen waffles, a nice fresh banana, and a granola bar from Nature Valley, crunchy one. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. And those granola bars are available on my OTC account, so I could use my OTC to get those from CBS, because they have them in big boxes. So what I've got to do is first of all, I'm just going to go to CVS today after I go to the ATM, get the money I need for the month. Michelle also eats a banana. Carrots. I did have a carrot with a couple dinners. Yeah, a couple carrots. I don't eat garbage all the time. People might think I do. I have 2 frozen pizzas left, which we could probably have one for Sunday. Yeah, it's usually have one. Just get a frozen pizza, pick in the oven, make a homemade cheeseburger. I might do that tonight. Make a double cheeseburger. I found out if you really want, throw a little bit of pepper and a little bit of garlic powder on the cheeseburgers, and those are pretty good. But the garlic powder kind of gives it an interesting flavor. But we have enough bread. I don't know. I gotta find out. I think I still have some white bread left, but not much. So I try to eat better food. Well, it's just one of those shows. It's short because there really isn't much to cover. No, there isn't. Hair appointments on Thursday. I already had the cash for that, so I'm all set there. And I get paid on the 21st. I have an idea. It's gonna be about how much? 455, I think. Let me check. I can tell you exactly. Cash benefits, well, $455.91. About that. So we have about $455.91 for October. We'll get that November 21st. And so that's about it. All right, so it's supposed to be, let's see, it's not really that sunny out there. Yeah, it is. The sky's blue, sun is out behind the clouds now and then. Yep. All right, so let's get the blessings in and get these out the door so everybody can get about their day. So may all you have a happy and safe day this morning. Get done what you gotta do. Stay out of trouble. Keep calm with the food stamps thing. Find out what I can. And but until then, just do the best you can. That's all you can do. Okay. But don't forget that we care about you. And if anybody knows where Sherry Jackson is or whatever, let us know. We would appreciate it. And also, I'm sure you would too. So keep in check your loved ones. Make sure they're safe too. The service is over. Time to go. Peace, kind, love. And don't forget the party on, dude. And everybody, have a nice, safe day. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.
Michelle and Maria Lumi, I will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.